Each month, we bring you a practice also in Sunday service to practice it in the hopes it gives you a chance to rejuvenate, restore your energy, attend to emotions, increase your resilience for all the advocacy you're doing, all that stuff that was just mentioned in Tenet 6. And I was talking about this last month, that it's so important that we have to learn how to settle into meditative and mindful practices to help with our well-being, because research says that. And I made this claim recently, and someone pushed back and said, "What kind of research?" And I said, "I have mounds of it." So here, folks, here's one today. A 2022 study in Frontiers in Psychology took 60 adults who watched a 10-minute natural scene relaxation video, while their heart rate and a measure of heart rate variability, RSA, were tracked. The research found the participants had a decrease in their heart rate and stronger parasympathetic, which is rest and digest, activity, which meant they were being physiologically relaxed. So today we're going to give that a shot again. I have a 5-minute, not 10 minutes, but just a 5-minute video that I recorded during my Good Morning Habitat practice when we were at the retreat center with our recent Animal Chaplaincy Training program cohort at the end of last month. If you're new to mindfulness practices, try to resist any thoughts that pop up like, "This doesn't work for me," or "I don't like the video," or "I can't sit, I should go check my email," or all of those kind of things. In fact, the more you find your mind resisting, the more likely it is that your parasympathetic nervous system is overstimulated and needs to rest, needs to learn to rest in short durations. If you feel like you're constantly in fight or flight or triggered by your environment, you need to train your body and your mind to be able to relax. So I invite you to take a few deep breaths and settle into your seat. And while Phil plays the video, just let your eyes travel across the screen. There's a little bit of faint audio as well. Let your ears hear that faint kind of rustle in the grass or any birds or animals that might show up. And you might hear a couple pops from my amateur recording skills. But just spend the next 5 minutes watching this video and see what the experience is like without judging it or judging yourself. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I love me some geese. Phil will post the video directly on our YouTube channel in the Interspecies Spiritual Practices playlist if you'd like to try that again, or just go sit outside in the morning for 5 minutes. And for those of you who want to read the study, I've put it in the chat.